Without some knowledge and understanding of how the gift and or talent works, it will be difficult to know how to use it within multiple contexts and at multiple levels. So, for example, if you write well, or at least you believe that you write well, this belief needs confirmation. Taking a class in which writing is the requirement will help you to write from different points of view, different time frames, and on different topics. If you believe you are great at public speaking, then engaging the public through both classroom and at cafe style or professional and or industry events will help you to receive audience feedback and further hone that skill. So this I use this on purpose because a lot of times students, people say, you don't need to go to college, right, to learn anything. I mean, I didn't go to college and I'm successful, but they're measuring their belief that college is not necessary on this idea that you can be successful without it. That can be true. Both can be. You can still need college and still believe that you can still be successful using your gifts and talents. However, if you're going to be a success in anything, you're going to eventually have to read something. The billionaire cannot say he did not read a book somewhere. You could have a billionaire who never went to college per se or got a college degree, but eventually he had to sit down with pen and paper and pad and read a book. He had to have a mentor, which is no different than kind of like a instructor on that path. There's no such thing as you not learning something. And that's really what college is. It processes you out. You take this gift and talent that you feel that you have and you place it within multiple contexts. And multiple contexts and multiple levels means different courses, or if you wanted to do student government or any other type of community thing or whatever, and you place that gift and talent in those contexts and see how it works. So you say you write well, then immediately you're going to receive a challenge to your claim about yourself, because you think you write well, and you thought because you wrote well in high school that you going to and got good grades in high school, you immediately think that understanding translates to college, when the way we teach writing in college is completely different from the way we would teach writing at the secondary level. And there are different criteria for what you need to meet, and it has a lot to do with accreditation standards, state-based standards, Department of Education standards, federal education standards. Those are different, and then departmental standards at the college itself, the school of whatever that department falls under. Um, um, those committees. So there are different types of requirements. So then you write within the college context and you don't get the same A you thought you should have because you got an A in a high school paper. You think, oh, there must be something wrong with the teacher. No, that there are different types of criterion that your high school teacher had you meet a certain criteria. Your college teacher is going to have you to meet a certain criteria. So you need to know that, because you need to get feedback. You need to understand that you are changing systems as well, that the feedback that you received in one area is going to be a lot different in another area. And so so if you say I get all my grades are A, then you're basically suggesting that you don't need to learn anything more. And that's you operating with a fixed mindset. And if you are familiar with mindset, fixed mindset versus growth mindset, with Carol Dweck, where she basically compares a fixed mindset and growth mindset. The fixed mindset, I'm fine, I don't need constructive criticism, I got this, right? I'm an A student, right? And versus growth mindset, meaning that I can accept challenges, I do need constructive criticism. The A may not necessarily mean the same A that I got an A in something else, so I still have to build my skill. So it's all about skill development, because if you think that you are just this one thing, it doesn't leave room for feedback in other areas of your life as well as that one area too.